27th of April every year since 1994, we have been celebrating Freedom Day here in South Africa. It's one of our national holidays. Let's take a look at some of the reasons why we celebrate this holiday. This day commemorates the first democratic elections in South Africa. Freedom Day celebrates democracy and freedom here in South Africa. The first democratic election in South Africa was held on April 26th until the 29th, 1994. It marked the end of apartheid and the beginning of a new era in South Africa. It was the first election in which South Africans of all races could vote. It was also the first time in South African history that all voters were treated as equal citizens. Of South Africa's 22.7 million eligible voters, 19.7 million voted in the 1994 national elections. The South African government says Freedom Day is significant because it marks the end of over 300 years of colonialism, segregation, and white minority rule, and the establishment of a new democratic government led by Nelson Mandela and a new state subject to a new constitution. Here you can see the original 1994 ballot paper on which people had to mark their vote for their new political party. Nelson Mandela is considered the father of modern South Africa for the instrumental role that he played in establishing a democracy and ending the oppressive rule of the white minority. Nelson Mandela was our first black president in South Africa. Here I quote Nelson Mandela: "No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite."